What's up, guys? It's Saturday night. Even though it's technically Sunday, I still call it Saturday for some reason until it hits 6 o'clock in the morning. So... well, let's continue where we left off. Catwoman came back. We'll give her that good dicking again. She'll get this black hammer eventually. She can't be able... Hope she can handle the Negro mallet. I'm tripping. Anyway. Alright.
I wear the mask in order to protect the city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal, and all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little run down, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful?
Don't cock block me, Harley. Fuck is wrong with you?
She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us.
Sure, I gave her the dick before, but still.
I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift. This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position. That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross. What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next. I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
I wouldn't exactly say I'm part of the team.
Also, the sky is blue. Now you say another obvious thing. This is the game we're playing, right?
What the fuck?
Whatever your plan was, must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
You done?
That was a very long
His
scan.
never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get the rest when we're inside.
What is that,
wasn't
bag
the
of
deal I
coins?
made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
Harley!
Oh boy.
You'll find I'm not disposed of so easily!
You overstepped when you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
No.
Jesus.
Oh, this one's actually got some brains.
Uh-oh.
Everyone else better be smart too.
I'm gonna calm her down.
You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their inside suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce?
Why are you pointing the gun at
What do you have
me?
to say?
Hey, I'm on your side, Harley. There's no need for threats.
I'm trying to be calm.
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Oh boy.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. We gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut.
Okay.
Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it?
Alright.
Riddler had a beef with his former employers.
Cool.
Who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that?
I'm sorry. I just want to know.
Piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat.
What? My dick in your mouth?
Delicious little treats.
Did you just touch my dick?
Sounds enticing.
You touched my dick.
I like treats.
Okay.
Then get on out of here and earn it. See,
yeah, you want this. Yeah, you want this black hammer, don't you? You know exactly what you want. Ain't nobody stupid, Harley.
Over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
Okay.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl? Why am I even asking? I'll bring both.
Hey, be careful around him. He's smarter than he looks.
That's good, because he looks off.
Who's ready to hit the road?
Very off.
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back.
She has a point.
Get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Like I said earlier, Harley knows exactly what she wants. She wants this black hammer so badly. I really gotta chill the fuck out. This shit don't make no goddamn sense. My black ass getting turned on by a fictional character.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Why don't you two go that way? And see if anyone's around.
Come on, John. We'll go check the other side.
Meow.
Hey, come on now. That's my bitch. I already gave her the black hammer.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Well, innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that? These maniacs butchered my agents, my friends. I can't take losses like this.
Oh, so you do have friends, Waller.
Even more now, Bruce. You being inside. It's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman.
He's 60 years old? What?
Kept him ticking.
I'm actually shocked about that. Riddler was 60 years old?
I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
I'm hanging up.
Bruce, are you there?
Doc, I'll have what she's having.
I'm hanging up.
We snooped around.
There's a police car nearby, but no officer in sight.
And it could really use a wash.
Maybe it's just placed there to scare off looters, but either way, we should be careful.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
John! No, John.
We can take turns.
No.
See if you can make some candy come out. Should I get a blindfold?
A little early in the night for that.
Who's there? Don't move!
What the fuck?
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Oh, okay. Detective
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Oh, come on now, Detective. We can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even
John?
be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough.
John?
Maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, John.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. You just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Come on, let's get moving.
Nobody's getting hurt. Sorry, John. I was not about to let you hit him.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Ooh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap. Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Yo, John, chill, yo.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
What?
Something.
You're telling me.
Some kind of platform.
Oh, the handcart.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Holy shit.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
What the hell?
You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Alright,
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
alright, I think... I'm trying to figure this out, because I know this is easy. It has something to do with his shoes.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
The hell?
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried. Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
Well, he did say something about a foot.
Maybe if I put the shoe...
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Certainly you know the rest.
I'm worried we're running out of time here.
What if I place the shoe?
I take you by night, by day take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
Look at that ass. I'm just kidding. Alright. Now I just put the other shoe somewhere. No, don't touch it! Don't touch it! Don't touch it! No. No. I'm not trying to touch that. I'm trying to touch this. I'm not trying to stand on anything.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
Be careful what you set on those.
city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
All right.
Goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
We'll go first. Make sure it's safe.
Bruce, you care about me that much? And here I thought I was losing you to her. I'll be on the next one, so don't die before I get there.
Oh.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit. Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay, duly noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am?
Come on
Maybe
now.
I need the money. Maybe I don't.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that.
Still.
You're like a broken record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about. Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use. Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
I should just take that with me.
I mean, there's gotta be a password, right?
It's what we came here for. It's at least worth a try.
Riddles.
A little on the nose, don't you think?
No. Alright. Oh, this is a USB drive.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Well, that's a first.
Retinal
Shit.
scan. Time out.
Never heard I hear shit in the Batman games.
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help?
Yes.
You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce.
Pretty sure.
You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
What? You little... No.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Oh, not today, you're not.
Resourceful as always.
Oh, my nuts! Not the boys! Not the family jewels!
It's been fun. You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Nope. Huh? Nope.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
John, stop taking pictures!
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Don't get turned on, man. I should've just threw her. John noticed that.
Awfully bold move, considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, John.
No. No. Swoop! No. Ah! Jesus!
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
There's gotta be another way to stop
Harley's
her.
laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else. Oh, that's the stuff.
I am going front. That looked good though. I bust that shit down.
John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, That almost makes it more enticing. But another way, maybe I tell her. Get my good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name as an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them.
Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult.
Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
What's your relationship with her?
Your real one.
Catwoman and I what we have is a little tangled up.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to be that tangled up with Harley. If only Harley saw me.
Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
I dicked her down, but it's not gonna let me say that.
How can I make her see me?
You just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
That is a good question.
Learning who you are is a process. People are always changing. I've done things recently that I never thought I'd do, but here we are.
I guess you're right. We're constantly evolving. I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage. Just looking for something to start it. The prison break.
John, whatever this is, maybe it's locked up for a reason. Your subconscious might be trying to tell you something.
This is confusing advice, Bruce. Be myself, but keep my inside friend locked up. How will that allow Harley to see me? Like, really see me?
It'll be fine. Trust me.
How does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she has.
I don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley.
What?
Say something Harley would say.
Bane is such a loser.
Yeah? What are you gonna do to him?
Snuff out his light. I don't know what she would say.
I'd kill for some front row seats to that.
Okay, now say something, date-like.
This is weird, John. Come on.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
What? Love me!
So what do you think? Pretty good, right?
Okay, so you're coming off just a little bit desperate.
And women like that.
No, none.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce, this is just uncanny.
Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know?
Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
That was pretty...
It's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say.
A little.
I really think I'm getting the hang of
but
this.
it makes sense because of your character. It makes sense.
Face-like qualities one looks for in
this is John Doe
in a
we're
face.
dealing with here.
Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. Our talk really got me fired up to find myself.
Your relationship with John has
true
changed.
Self. Plus, your Harley is spot on. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
Bruh, I already left, yo. I genuinely want to know what season it is. It's almost 5 o'clock.
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you. You don't take time off.
I had business elsewhere.
Well, it better have been pretty damn important.
It definitely was.
Had to notify a lot of families tonight. Too many. I was counting on you. Sorry. It's just we took a big hit from those animals. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer.
Tiffany.
Just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends. You might want to start choosing them more carefully. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings.
I wish we could just tell Jim who we really are. Like, seriously.
Sloppy.
I don't even care how many percent of players
he flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop.
We need to tell him.
Why? Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered. Here, with a little bow. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Dropping threats and walking away. You've hit a new low, Jim.
I'll learn to live with it. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
Damn it. Gordon has gone too far this time.
I can't help but have sympathy for a man trying to do what is just. He feels as if Gotham is slipping out of control. And it is. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
She already betrayed me back at the workshop.
Yes, Catwoman's motives will always be suspect. You know what must be done.
GCPD is coming for you. Run. Cancel. I'm not telling her.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
I'm not telling her. I'm sorry.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
How did you get here?
You have to let me in. I can't. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So,
what are you doing here, John?
My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... what a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on, before you.
Then why did you take in Robin?
To the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting One criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh?
I mean, sure, you can give me the laptop, and I can promise you that, as long as she doesn't do anything.
Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing! I collect these. They mean a lot to me. Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool.
John will remember that.
I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
I mean, there's no harm in that.
Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die.
Your relationship with John has changed.
You won't be disappointed.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found!
You know I'm no traitor! I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this!
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Interrogation.
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
He crushed his skull. He's dead. No, he's dead.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. And it's all yours. Yep. Getting it for my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself.
John, what are you doing?
Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk.
What the fuck? Why you give this man a timeout? What'd he do?
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on. You can do it.
Your hammer?
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no. It's
okay.
John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine. And mine alone. So
I'm
don't
not
play with
gay.
my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
I'm pretty sure John should figure out that Batman is Bruce Wayne. This is the only time we see Batman in daytime in this game.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
He's here.
Amazing! How does your cape do that?
Did you get it?
It didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then the bat on the other whispering, "Just get it, John." Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
I serve the greater good, John. I can't let my feelings get in the way of that. If someone I care about is on the wrong side, that makes them my enemy.
A black and white world. So much easier to parse. I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head.
How did you fit that in your fucking suit?
So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy.
I'm thrilled.
Well, I'm happy. I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
And what is that?
Teach me. Anything. What about those boomerangs you have? I promise to only use it for, you know, hero things.
I'm not sure you've earned that yet.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I'll get there. Just you wait. Working with you, Batman, it's just been... wow.
I'm guessing... From what I'm guessing here is that John will turn into a Joker, whether he'll be on Batman's side or just the bad Joker.
It's exciting. A new leaf.
My girlfriend's calling me.
New beginnings. We'll celebrate later then. Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look.
I'm out. See you, John.
Man on the street. Literally.
We gotta talk to Tiffany, because it's like, she's still pissed off with me. And I just want to make things right.
Selina?
I had nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
I'm glad you're here.
Are you?
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
Not at all. Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
I hate to ask, but would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
How can I refuse?
I'm worried about him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
You're right. He's been off lately.
I'm glad you're aware. You're lucky to have each other.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze. Been through 2 dressings already.
Done?
There. Good as new.
There.
So, do you want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
Yeah, I heard. He told me he was coming after you.
I suspected as much.
I didn't want to tell you, though.
Why didn't you warn me? I thought we were friends. I never thought you would give me up. Not to the cops.
I honestly don't know.
I know you're confused about a lot of things right now. I was just hoping I wasn't one of them. Listen, this little game we play, you know I've always enjoyed it. The tit for tat. It's fun. But tonight, you've taken it too far. Way too far.
How can I make it up to you?
You can start by giving me access to that laptop. I know you snatched it from Harley.
Why is the laptop so important to you?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler, on my own terms. I let my temper get the best of me. But this is bigger than my vendetta. I want to find that black site, before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
I'll give you what you really want. Me.
I've already had you.
You can have me again, the fuck?
Besides,
you know this dick is good for you, so...
Dodging bullets doesn't exactly...
Let me fucking... Let me stop, bro.
What do you want from me, Selina?
I want you to admit that you need my help. I want you to say, Selina, I need you. I can't do this without you.
Son.
Say it and it's yours.
Selina, I need you.
And?
I can't do this without you.
No, you can't. I didn't expect this. This is nice. So, what now?
We go
Are
down
we
to
gonna
the
crack
cave?
Riddler's laptop together or not? I'm out on a line here.
Come downstairs with me.
What's downstairs?
I'll show you.
We'll see.
That's...
Are you coming?
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
Do you really mean that?
Don't let it go to your head.
Come on.
Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
Let's keep it as friends. It's safer for both of us to keep our feelings out of it.
Work partners, then.
Yeah.
All right.
Probably shouldn't have said that. Can I restart? Let me restart. I probably shouldn't have said that. I know a lot of people like Selena, and I do too, and I shouldn't have said that. I probably just wanted to see what happened if I said, let's just be friends. Let's restart. I probably shouldn't have said that. Oh, my back! It hurts so much! God damn it! Oh my god.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found him hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
Sorry you have to see this again.
This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you.
Do you really mean that?
Don't let it go to your head. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Come here right now. I'm gonna kiss the fuck out of you.
That's what I wanted. I've missed this. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
I keep items from friends and foes. Reminders.
Never took you for the sentimental type.
I keep a memento from each of my cases. Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Tifa 2 is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Zeta's Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
All right, done.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point. But, maybe you should keep an eye on the more valuable items down here.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Sus.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015.
You didn't even clean that needle.
God, what is that?
You're gonna give these people hepatitis.
Subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. Invoices, schematics, design notes.
The fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought if they think I'd ever forget what they did. If they think I'd ever forgive, I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is. And that means I know where they moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long. Enigma.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Side. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Jesus.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Hell yeah. I'm not about to let this go unpunished.
To what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selina.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
Hands behind your back!
You called the cops on me?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gordon, this is all one big mistake.
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I looked to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals?
I tried to tell you!
Why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life. It wasn't easy, but it had to be done.
I don't get it. Having me arrested is completely absurd.
Knowing what I know, it'd be absurd if you went free.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Save it.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
Your relationship with Gordon has changed.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves, and be right outside. When you're ready.
Alright, now we need to clear some things up right now.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this.
I'm gonna tell you everything.
If I had known
your father, my
what are you doing with them?
Batman, everything.
Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm An undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me.
Good.
I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The
Tiffany
Batman.
won't forget that.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
Oh.
It was hard to
Your
believe,
relationship with Tiffany has changed.
but hearing it from him...
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Of course you can help me.
I need to...
Of course.
Digest. Sorry.
I told you I'm Batman. I told you what your dad was doing.
Thank you.
Sure, I don't give a fuck.
Trusting me with
Help
this.
me. We cool now.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat.
If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now.
This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks. We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus have two problems to take care of themselves. They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them. At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties. It's unorthodox, but a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham? It's cold calculus, but it's the best way. Look, for now, just go and check this place out.
Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail.
I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment. We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you. Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever. Their lives are in your hands, Bruce. As well as the fate of this city.
Okay.
I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Unnecessary foreshadowing.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
Need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind. Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle. I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe Garns. That appears to just be a patron. They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
I'm trying to think here, because I know there's something else here.
Some heat pipes. That access door is connected to the spa.
That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office.
Good, because I didn't have to say it.
To see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Jesus! He didn't have to do me like that.
Rise and shine. Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
I'm not scared.
False bravery will not save you, Wayne.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
Oh, come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
That's kind of disturbing.
Kind of a disturbing song.
Well, my dad was kind of a disturbing fella. Now, he's just a glimmer in a maggot's belly. Same as we'll all be someday. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No.
Tiffany.
Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing? I'd kill to have a friend like that right
I can't
now.
say nothing.
Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, Shaka. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it.
No.
Spoiler alert. I ain't taking your word for it. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
John, you know you don't want to.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
It's okay, it's okay. You have to keep it up.
Right. Thanks.
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
Okay, John. That's what we'll do.
What? Really? I knew you'd see reason. I didn't expect you to see it that fast. Okay. This is good. I'm calling her back in. Harley, we're done.
She's gonna kill Tiffany, so I have to say Catwoman.
That was record time. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on.
It was Catwoman. She took your laptop.
How do you know?
She took a phone call at Riddler's. Bruce overheard her talking about it.
I understand, Bruce. I'm disappointed too. So much for the solidarity of sisterhood. And here I was, starting to be a cat person. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like skin a cat.
So what's the matter?
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go or something? That frickin' chance. She's gonna get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles. I know cats don't like water, but how do they feel about ice?
She has skills that can help us at the black site. Taking her out hurts all of us. You don't have to do this.
I really do. Thought you'd see that.
We're ready to move.
Good. This'll just take a second. Get her inside.
I've seen that look in your eyes before. On other men, just before they get themselves killed.
Come on! Just throw her in one of Riddler's murder boxes. We have a black site to raid. Come on, Bruce. Time to raise some hell.
So what are you doing now? About what? I don't know how you expect me to help you if you won't tell me what's wrong. Well, you wanted me to call you. That's one thing, isn't it? That doesn't make sense. I think I got time for one more. She is now in mortal danger. Oh! Fuck! I didn't want to do that! What the fuck? It's cool that we told Tiffany everything, but fucking hell! I want to do this over again so badly. I really do. So I can change the outcome. Fuck! This is so stupid! I'm just so I'm just so angry, bro. Cause it's like what the fuck? I don't want to do this whole shit again. Fuck it, let's just keep going, bro. I want something to drink so badly. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'm sure Selina will forgive us in the end. But fucking... oh my god. I don't want to betray Tiffany, though.
War always carries a cost. And my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, I can't save everyone. In order to maintain my cover with the Pact, I had to sacrifice Selina. Just hope I can explain myself to her one day. But first, I have to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from stealing a deadly virus. With it, they could carry out mass murder in Gotham on a scale the city has never seen.
That's so fucked up, man. What the fuck? How on earth did I fuck this whole shit up? This is inconceivable. At least some of the outcomes will have me redeem myself. Because this isn't cool.
Time to paint this place red, Brucey boy.
No, let me handle this.
Can I help you?
We're here for a massage.
Couples massage?
Nothing too vigorous. We need to save our energy for, other activities.
Sorry, looks like we're all booked up. You'll need to return some other time. Maybe call ahead first.
Maybe a little cash would make things go smoother.
Cash?
Sure. Just look the other way. Take a smoke break.
This is taking too long. We should have just taken him out.
Let me call my manager.
He's packing!
Hey!
Nicely done. For a second there.
Please tell me you didn't kill him, bro. I really hope you didn't kill him.
You losers gonna join the party or what?
Jesus Christ, man.
Did you run into trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
Be ready. More will come.
He's always so serious.
Be on the lookout for security measures.
That's all we did there.
We can disable them from here.
Nicely done, Brucey.
Come on. The clock is ticking.
Jeez, lots of doors. Hey, should we, just start opening them?
John!
Secret lab?
Hey!
Not that one.
Hey, you shouldn't be here.
Whoa, hold up. I think this is it.
Then that's where we want to go.
What is this?
Watch closely.
Oh, good. I could use a little color.
This color does look clean, though.
The dear departed Riddler's gonna help us out.
Very clever.
Come on, we're taking a ride.
Oh, jeez.
Just so we're all clear, this is a smash and grab operation. We smash the lab, grab the virus, and then we're gone.
A virus? Sounds dangerous and unpredictable.
If used properly, it should allow me to cure my Nora.
And I will be able to perfect the power of my venom.
The virus can do all that?
Ooh, this is so exciting. The moment we've all been waiting for. Ooh, we gotta get this one for the history books.
Make sure you get my good side.
Okay, everybody. Say cheese. Come on. Squeeze in. Ooh. It's perfect.
Come on, John.
Is it dusty in here, or is it just me?
John, don't get emotional.
Hey, mister. Which way to all your most dangerous toys? Someone's being a bad boy.
Hell no.
Don't give her a reason.
So boring. Chop chop, boys. It's the last
No one dies on my watch.
Waller, I'm in.
Good. We're on our way. Do not let the Pact get their hands on that virus, Bruce.
I've got it under control.
Talking to yourself, huh?
John.
It's okay, Bruce. I talk to myself all the time. To be honest, my voices haven't been letting up lately either. I keep thinking this virus was the thing holding us all together. It's what made us stick. I don't know, call me paranoid, but I'm worried once it's gone, Harley's just gonna disappear. I just don't think I could take that kind of rejection. You know, when you invest so much into something.
No matter what happens, I've got your back, John. I'm not going anywhere.
Come on. Let's just get this over with.
All right, John. Plug in the drive. According to Riddler's plan, we just gotta upload this little program into their system.
Ugh. Weird. I don't think it's going to work, Harley.
Seriously, Puds? All I asked you to do was be the tech guy. Congratulations, you're hired. Now let's get this show on the road. And presto, changeo.
Whoa!
Was that the expected result?
Hang on, would ya? Now that's what Mama wanted to see. Hang on to that, Brucey. I can't afford any more mishaps. All right, let's get moving. The lab is this way.
The enemy! Dead ahead! If these fools want to fight,
so you're just catching bullets?
Heads up, fellas.
You would be wise to get out of our way. aversion to killing is testing my patience.
Damn it.
We don't have time for you to be incapacitated.
What the? No, you don't. Rod's fire. I'll do the rest.
That's actually cool. I'm not even gonna front.
That headache.
Impressive, Wayne.
No time to sit on your thumbs, boys. Move it!
Nice moves, buddy.
Faith, up ahead.
Don't let the barrier close.
Slide under.
Nowhere to retreat now.
This is it. Crack it open, Bruce.
Initiated emergency protocol. We'll be incinerated. I would advise you all to get down on the floor.
Sit down, frio.
Should have brought my scarf.
Bruce, get the door.
Jesus.
A little help?
Working on it.
Warning. Emergency protocol initiated. Lockdown engaged.
No. Come on.
Get that virus, Bruce! Freeze! Can't you bust this thing open?
Only if you wish to be shot.
Show me what you got.
Oh, jeez.
It's never easy. I've got to unlock these terminals before I can destroy the virus.
What the hell is this?
Sample retrieval override.
Okay. That's one.
Override enacted.
Oh, it has. Oh, okay. Okay, it's all wrong.
Wait, what's the problem here?
It's Bruce! He's trying to go solo!
Move. And break it down.
Don't worry, we're coming, Bruce!
I gotta hurry before something happens. Oh, he's close to breaking that shit down. I gotta hurry the fuck up before he fully breaks it down.
Come on.
Oh, come on, come on.
Gotcha.
Shit!
No! It's incinerating all the samples! They'll be destroyed!
You just signed your death warrant! Get rid of him, Bane!
It was worth it all. Well, it was fun while it lasted, but it was worth it all. I don't give a fuck, man. Jesus!
No. More lies!
John, help me!
Miserable imbecile! What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm doing what I want for once. Being my true self. And it feels good.
Muda! Muda!
Yes!
Oh, you got the... You got last of the samples.
I did it, Nora.
Shit! 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 Sorry, Freeze.
No! The virus!
That belongs to me.
What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley! Wait up!
Bye-bye, Brucey.
Harley!
Jesus.
Al, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley's escaped with the virus.
Right away.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on Freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people! Good work here, Bruce. Well, you managed to stay close to them until the end, I'll give you that. But with Doe still loose in Gotham, and the Lotus virus in the hands of a psychopath, I'm not sure good is the word I'd use to describe what happened here. Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
This isn't how I wanted things to go, Waller. I'm not happy about this either.
If you had any idea how hard I worked to make sure this operation... I guess we'd better start focusing on a solution, then. Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
Sounds like a risk, Waller. You don't know whose hands this tech might fall into.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Wayne? Bruce, you need to get after Quinn, and quick. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
I'm asking for Freeze. It's better than nothing.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads.
Waller was out of line. She should know to trust your instincts.
Usually she does. Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will. Give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Why did you betray us?
It couldn't possibly have been money.
I fail to see what you have to gain.
Look, I'm sorry, Victor. This wasn't how I had planned for this to go.
Save your apologies. They change nothing.
From where I'm standing, it's Harley who betrayed you. She abandoned you, Victor.
All of you. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange.
I can still help you with your wife.
Prisoner with this virus living inside me.
Given the chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're telling me that when Riddler worked here, he became infected with the Lotus virus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too. That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest.
If you want to know where Harley is,
you'll keep me from being Waller's test subject.
Lower the temperature in the airlock. I know that I can fight this.
If that's what you want, I can do that for you, Victor.
Tell me everything.
Thank you, Wayne.
I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we
stole his body. Why your friends in the agency
had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction.
Harley already has the virus.
Now,
She needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum. She will destroy anything that gets in her way.
I mean, we already guessed that.
First. That's how you will find her.
I already have samples of the blood. Look
for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for.
Please, do as you promised. Thank you, Wayne.
Mr. Freeze won't forget that.
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming
almost
with you.
5 already?
The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
She can't keep secrets from me. I always get to the truth.
I have no doubt.
But don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
You probably shouldn't suit up for this. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
Suit up?
Damn it. You don't know that I told Waller you were Batman, do you?
Really?
Are we all good? It's just, we never talked about it.
Let's just say I'll learn to live with it.
Okay then. We've got work to do. Lead the way.
I mean, I'll suck it up. As long as it doesn't get manipulated. Oh wait, it's already manipulated. What am I saying?
I suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No. Director Waller. You say she can't keep secrets from you. I never thought she'd have reason to keep them from me. I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great, but, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Well, maybe next time.
Oh, so there's going to be a next time.
I did say maybe.
You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment. Just curious.
I've held myself back. And I'm doing my best to protect this city.
That's not...
And you've hardly got a leg to stand on. I mean, the agency has done some pretty brutal things itself.
No! God, Bruce, stop. I'm not criticizing. Quite the opposite. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
You should trust your instincts. They're what make you good at your job.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It bothered me when she allowed the Pact to obtain Riddler's body.
Wait, that was intentional?
I've had deep reservations about Waller. Can't believe I just said that out loud.
But you told her I was Batman.
Bruce.
That shouldn't be any different, though. You telling her I was Batman is no different.
You sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants this serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
Oh, man.
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me.
Then we're on the same page.
Looks like Selina escaped.
I knew she'd be able to do it.
Who? And do what?
Catwoman. They threw her in this murder box before we left.
Think she's still around?
No, she's a runner. I doubt we'll be hearing from her anytime soon. Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them.
I know that body is not there still. Oh, C4.
C4, plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO. Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both.
Hey, Avesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
C4 doesn't seem like agency issue.
No. But with Waller these days, who knows? Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Wait. Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial. But it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast.
Bruce, why?
The rapid decay. Wonder if that's a side effect of the virus, or being in that capsule, or both.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that symbol may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... oh my. This may take a bit of time.
Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone.
So, we're having a pretty good day. They ruined Riddler's body and the vials are gone. So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my god. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her. She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus.
I feel like John is in there. Is John in there? John? I know John is in there. Come on, man. I know Harley's probably not in there because she dipped off somewhere. There was no reason for her to come back here. Damn, look at all that money. I'm taking that shit. Bullshit! You were not there when I opened the door.
Bruce! You came.
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe. You seem kind of familiar.
She's a friend, John. Our friend.
I had a friend. It didn't work out. Oh, hey! Hold on. Are you two-timing cat lady, Bruce? She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve, you know that? Buddy, remember the cafe? Just be yourself, John. And you told me you'd have my back. We'd have each other. You and me.
John.
John and Bruce. A and B. B and... You get where I'm going. And for what? She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
I was honestly trying to help.
Well then, newsflash! You're bad at helping, Bruce. Like bad helping, Hall of Fame bad.
We need some real answers, Bruce.
No point! It's over! The Pact! Dream! Us!
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are.
John, stop. Please.
Stop! Stop! Yeah, actually, this is not a bad idea. Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John. Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore.
John,
not
come on.
Not for her. Certainly not for Gotham.
Damn it, John, I'm not screwing around anymore. You tell me where she is.
I'm not screwing around either, Bruce. The agency came. I mean, before you, agency lady. They took everything. I was hiding up here with my thoughts. Then Harley showed up. Her expression was, kind of like yours right now. When she found out they took the blood and ruined Hitler's body right under my nose, she gave me this. A souvenir of our time together.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than later.
I don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
You need closure, John. Face to face. Nothing else is gonna make you feel better. I promise you that.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John.
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
Alright. Jeez. Getting John the crack is not very easy, to be honest with you. I mean, in real life, I had a friend like John in real life. She wasn't as psycho, but she was psycho. And trying to convince her was not easy. Having psycho friends is okay. And they're extremely loyal to you until they get a little too crazy. So.
Al, you there? I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
I don't know where the fuck Alfred went.
Al!
Alfred, no! What the fuck?
Please don't. Al, can you hear me? Alfred?
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time. Won't be long.
No, Al, it's me. It's Bruce.
Yes. What would Master Bruce think about what you've done? I know. He and the Cobblepot boy are playmates.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
No, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized.
Hey, slow down, relax. I'll take care of you.
Couldn't be in better hands. Don't worry. I'll be back up in no time.
Hey, be careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please. It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential.
The bioscan of Riddler's body. I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus.
And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but...
But as soon as there's any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
It drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, "I wasn't always like this."
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other, for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. You should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
It's only because they think they've found
Eden.
A way to cure all of their problems.
Men rarely share their prosperity, even if it brings them ruin. The fools.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Imana Vesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
Then let's get you to a nice beach, huh? Or wherever you want to go.
Ooh, possibilities. That'll take some thinking.
I guess having time for yourself isn't too bad.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
It's too risky. We can figure something...
I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. It's not up for debate.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
I'm sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Just sit down. Just sit down.
I mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride, which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it.
It's definitely concerning.
I've told you already that it's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... there's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So, Bruce, after our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you. So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I remember you said you could use the help. You know, when you're Batman. I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-Aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time. I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you. This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you. So I designed you this.
That's a gun.
That's a gun? What the fuck?
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean, at all? I
No.
guess I've never seen you use one.
I don't use a gun because Batman doesn't kill.
No killing at all.
I get it.
Your relationship with Tiffany has changed.
Still,
Nah, no
criminals
killing.
are always trying to
Fuck
kill
guns, fuck all that
Are
shit.
you telling me you've
No
never
guns.
once considered a gun?
No!
Just to even the odds.
Never. That would violate my code.
So, Batman has a code.
Yes!
Without it, I
No
would
killing!
become the very thing I hate.
No killing.
Listen.
Everything
should've
else
thought
is
it through.
fine, but fuck the guns
so
and
caught up in
everything
the
else.
design, I didn't.
No killing.
I have a lot left to learn.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Found Harley. The old Bonus Bros Carnival, outskirts of town. Better hurry.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
What the fuck? John, where are you?
broken.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck? I'm scared of clowns. Holy shit! Okay. That didn't get me that time. No. Fuck out of here.
Oh God, please. You're not making this easy on me, you know? What are we gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense. I know it needs work. Bruce, I'm so glad you're here.
What the hell did you do, John?
Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
What have you done, John?
No, please. Just hear me out.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival.
Trust John.
I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
Wait, what?
You think this is funny?
Trust John?
I always laugh when I'm nervous.
How am I supposed to trust John? Please tell me how I'm supposed to trust John.
I completely redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Oh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark until you came in.
This just happened, right? I'm surprised you don't have more clarity.
You're saying I'm lying?
I'm saying it's strange.
If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you? Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have? It's the foundation of any healthy relationship.
John, there's more to the story than you're letting on.
What the heck? You're supposed to be on my side!
That's not what I'm...
I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear by now.
Yeah, it is off balance, but not the way you're saying. You are the ones surrounded by corpses.
Court, it's all my fault. Why should Bruce Wayne have to take responsibility for anything? I should have known things wrong when you drank Harley's slushy after I told you I was in love. You've been using me from the start. At least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do is come clean about that. I'm not stupid, Bruce. Please, please, don't feed me any more lies.
Okay. Maybe I have been using you.
I'm sorry, John.
I'm sorry.
I'm just not like that,
okay? Than your feelings.
It's like Dr. Leland always said. Never demean another person's emotions!
John,
I could have had you, but for that sucker punch. Didn't think Batman fought dirty like that.
What?
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal. Bat. You can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look.
John, that's ridiculous. I'm the furthest thing from Batman there is.
No, you don't have to keep your mask on anymore, Bruce. Not with me. Oh, are you gonna make me trot out all the evidence?
Sure, I would like to see it all.
Vanishing act you pulled at the cafe when the bat signal showed up. You don't think
I had a feeling he was gonna come at me for that.
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never.
You definitely will.
In the same stitch, remember? Bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town, across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much, just a little faith. I swear to you, this was self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you? You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy John?
I don't know what to do.
This is a mess. And we are gonna need to talk about it more. But I believe you. Let's get out of here, huh? Before anyone else shows up.
Agreed. All these fuzzy emotions are giving me indigestion. We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her. She's got explosives and the virus. If they start shooting, things could get really exciting. Oh boy! If I had known these were your wheels, I never would have stolen that beater.
Before we move on, I just want to, take a moment to think. Someone told me that there are two different outcomes. John Doe becoming Joker, but he becomes Vigilante Joker, meaning we're still Batman and we have the Joker working on our side. And we have John Doe becoming Joker and he's against us completely and stays with Harley Quinn. and kidnaps Nee, Selena, and Tiffany. I think. That's what someone told me. I'm not absolutely sure. Now, the Vigilante Joker, I'm not too sure about, because he's probably going to look ridiculous. Alright, so let's do this. I want somebody to tell me in the comments how to get the bad Joker instead of Vigilante
Can't do
Joker.
it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it!
The blood is gone! The serum you want is no longer an option! Stand down now! No one needs to get hurt!
I said get back! They're gonna kill her, Bruce! They're gonna shoot first and ask questions later! I can't just stand here and do nothing! We can't let that happen!
We'll keep her safe, John. You don't have to worry.
Hearing you say that really calms my nerves.
Wayne, about time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
What in the good goddamn?
Aiding Bruce's
That's new.
investigations. This creature's with you?
No one knows Harley better than he does. He can help defuse the situation.
I have my doubts. But hell, at this point I'll try anything. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
I know you took the blood. Why don't you just give it to her and save all of us the pain?
I can't do that. One of my own people tampered with Riddler's blood. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good. Destroyed.
Why don't we let Bruce try negotiating? He's spent a lot of time with Harley recently.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can do. Stand down, people. Let him through.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne!
Harley?
Never thought I'd see you again. Thought you'd cut and run after your cover was blown. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth.
The serum you're trying to make, it doesn't do what you think it does.
How do you know about that?
Because I looked into it. It does as much harm as it does good, maybe more. Harley, you're a doctor. You have to understand. It destroys your brain chemistry.
Uh-huh. Sure. You're gonna tell me you love me, Wayne?
What the fuck?
I like a little romance when I'm getting screwed. I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom! I ain't fooling around. I'll do it without a second thought.
You're not thinking this through. Blow the bridge, you'll die. If the explosion doesn't kill you, the agency will.
Bruce, come on. You can do better than that. Harley does not respond well to threats.
If I'm gonna die, it's gonna be on my terms, Wayne. Not some agency hacks.
Stand down!
Bruce, keep on like that. She's gonna lose it.
Couldn't?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
You can do it, John. I believe in you.
Go ahead, man.
I have everything worked out. Up here. Trust me. I learned from the best.
Okay, just
what?
Tell her what she wants to hear.
You mean I should ignore what you said in the cafe? About being myself?
Whatever it takes to make her give up that detonator.
That sounds like a terrible idea, Bruce. Harley will see straight through me if I try anything shady. Hey, don't worry about a thing. With all these people watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe for a disaster. What were you thinking?
John said it himself. He knows her better than anyone. As long as he keeps her talking, there's still a chance she won't blow the bridge.
There's truth in that. Not enough to inspire confidence, but it's better than nothing. I don't like the look of that. Not one bit. You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push him right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team, move into flank. Take your positions. Look for a clean shot.
You're right. This doesn't look good. It's time to move in.
It's over, John. Back away from her now.
All squads move in.
Your relationship with John has changed.
Keep your focus on Harley. She's the one with the detonator.
What the hell did you do? I told you I had it!
You were conspiring with her.
I can't believe you. I was going to bring her in. Because you said she was dangerous. Turns out you're the dangerous one, not her! You and your agency friends! I should never have doubted you!
John!
Don't you dare hurt her! Look what you've done! You're supposed to be my friend!
Harley did this to herself, John. It doesn't have to end our friendship.
If this is how friends treat each other, I don't want it!
Take her out.
I warned you.
No!
John, no!
Look what you did, Bruce.
You are absolutely crazy.
Crazy? I used to hate that word. But that's all it is. Just a word.
And now you're
Beautiful,
embracing it.
Mr. J. I never knew you had it in you.
Oh.
A moment to cherish, Harley. I'm glad I could share it with you.
God damn it, John! So that was the outcome. You and 50% of players left invested feeling gratified. Feeling relieved. Feeling proud. Feeling reflective. You and 35% of players set John down the path of being a villain. Did you lower the temperature for furnace? Those are the only two things? That's crazy, bro. So we actually... Well, were we supposed to make John a villain? I don't know if I should do one more. Should I do one more? Let me know. I'm gonna go get a drink. While I'm gone, just type in if you want another. Because it is the last episode. Alright, I'm back. I guess I'll do one more. I'll get this last episode over with. Then I'm gonna watch the sunrise, beat my dick, and go to sleep. Never thought I'd say that on live, but you know, it's whatever at this point. Never thought I'd say that on. It's whatever at this point. I want to play Resident Evil 8 or Resident Evil Village. It's like I can't afford it.
Bruce, how are you? My very best buddy, my old pal.
Hi there, Brucey.
What's it been? I don't know, 3 weeks. Let's see. Last time I laid eyes on you must have been... Oh, yeah. You pretended that you trusted me. Even took me with you to stop Harley on that bridge. And do you remember what happened then? I do. You completely betrayed me. Harley and I have the virus, and if we're anything, we're sharers. It's just too fun to keep to ourselves. So picture how it hit you when you lost those few dozen people on the bridge. Now think about all of Gotham. Maybe then you'll know what it feels like when a friendship dies.
Huh?
You're a cunt! I want you to know that from the bottom of my heart right now.
Batman, over here.
What happened?
You need to see it. He's down that way. We're trying to help him, but...
Oh. That's familiar.
Yeah, get well soon? That's definitely... Oh, what the fuck?
Bullock.
We managed to save him from bleeding out.
The clouds.
We think it's some kind of booby trap. Until we get someone here with an X-ray, we can't risk moving him.
Let me see what I can find. Some kind of device. Pacemaker. Get these people back. It could be a bomb.
We need to clear the area! Back up!
Oh God! Oh God!
Oh God! Oh!
Oh, Jesus!
Alright, come on, bear with me here, bear with me!
It's safe to cut him down. We're past the sick punchline.
Guess this is the world we live in now. Turns your stomach.
Jim.
I can't remember the last time I was on this side of a police line. Waller canned me, in case you hadn't heard. Right in front of that lowlife Wayne. Maybe I shouldn't have asked you to do my job for me. But, look where it got me, doing it myself.
She overstepped. You shouldn't have been fired.
You ain't kidding. She's bad for this city. A disease. And we're all infected.
Vitals are dropping!
Easy now. Don't move.
Jesus.
Now, this time off, it's given me some time to think. Back in the day, it was only the gangsters you had to worry about. Now, cops are cut open and filled with carnival toys. Makes you wonder. How'd we get here? I look around, the streets are the same. The only real difference is Batman. You know, I hate saying it, but do you think that we only saw this kind of thing after you showed up? Yeah, you brought in a lot of good callers, so I hope it's not the case, but maybe Batman's made Gotham more dangerous. Kinda up the bar for these freaks.
Gotham's always been a cesspool. The underworld's evolved, and I'm doing what I can to keep it from spilling out into the streets.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Crime's always been this city's cancer. Not entirely fair to blame it all on you. Hey, I shouldn't have come down on you so hard about arresting Wayne. Yeah, maybe next time we go at it side by side, huh?
Batman, Bullock's asking for you.
I tracked a stolen van, full of clowns. So I followed to see what they were doing.
Easy, Bullock.
No, I gotta tell you what I saw. They picked up a drop.
Was John Doe with them?
They left a box. Goddamn freak.
Automatic weapons. They're heavily armed. Authorized by Wayne Enterprises. And signed for by Chairwoman Regina Zellerbach.
Regina can't come to the phone right now. This is her assistant.
This is Bruce Wayne.
Oh, hello.
Tell Regina I need to speak to her. I'll be there shortly.
I'll let her know. Thank you.
Prices have been holding steady, despite the events of the last few days. But who knows how long that will last, once word gets out. Our CEO brought known terrorists into the building.
Regina?
Speak of the devil. We were just talking about you and your fashion consultants, Bruce.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Ma'am, he's here. In the boardroom.
Maybe there's an explanation.
Why would he come back here if he's with them?
You had to know it might come to this. Your connection to these felons, whatever it is, it could ruin the company. You have left me with no choice.
Ah, that picture. It's not what it looks like. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you about it sooner, but I was helping the feds.
Do you have proof of this? If the guard takes us to court?
Of course. But there is something we have to talk about. I found this. It appears to be signed by you.
What is this? Automatic weapons? Grenades? Bruce, truly, I never signed this. I've never even heard of this.
What the fuck?
Bruce? What's going on?
Something funny?
A priest, a rabbi, and a CEO walk into a boardroom. Priest says, it's a trap. The rabbi says, Joker tricked us.
Call security!
The CEO doesn't say anything, because he's dead!
What the fuck?
Did somebody call for backup? Eyes on me, Brucey. If you care one iota for these suits, you'll stand down. I mean it. Get those hands where I can see them.
Please, Harley, don't.
Smart move.
Gotta play it smart here.
Nice work, Kent. You're really moving up the career ladder.
What do you want?
Thank you oh so very much for asking, Regina. What do you think I want, sweet cheeks?
The serum is gone, Harley. It's over.
Ain't over till it's over. I was inspired to think outside the box. Oh, here comes my inspiration now.
I bring you Joker!
This meeting is now called to order.
At least he don't look like Joker from Suicide Squad with those bullshit ass tattoos.
Bruce, buddy. Put her there. That was shocking. You get it? Bruce, it's been too long. Just finishing up a grand tour of this delightful city. Visited some of our old haunts along the way. But this, Bruce, this has gotta be my favorite. Ma and Pa always said I'd make it to the top one day. Dreams really do come true. I gotta thank you for the inspiration.
You're delusional.
You know, funny thing about delusions, Bruce. They're only delusions until they become reality. Besides, these guys must be clamoring for a new CEO. And now, for my first executive order.
You remember that pesky virus, don't you, Bruce? We found a way to make more of it. A whole lot more. Wanna do the honest pudding?
Oh, honey, you know.
I know you want to kill me too, so what's the point of putting the mask on?
I wanted us to be friends, Bruce, but you ruined it. And now we get to be enemies. Don't! You thought Riddler was bad? Penguin, Lady Arkham. None of them knew you like I do. I know just how to press those buttons.
Regina!
No.
See that little but very powerful bomb right there, Gotham? We got 100 more where that came from. Planted all around the city where you'll never find them. Except for the ones I'm setting off now.
No!
I I sent your friendly neighborhood police force a list of demands. First and foremost, Batman's head on a pike in Gotham Square. He's the one who started.
Oh, I love her.
Son of a bitch, John!
You got 24 hours to make good. So chop chop.
She's something else, isn't she? All those demands. I've only got one. Stop me, Bruce. Be my best enemy. Be the man I need you to be.
It doesn't have to be this way. We don't have to be enemies.
Do you think I'm an idiot, Bruce? You and I both know that's all that's left for us. After what I've done.
Oh, toughen up, little canary. Guess you fell off that ladder. Keep the masks on. No survivors.
2020 in a nutshell.
You done catching up, Mr. J? Place is, starting to stink.
We're done. For now. We are going to have so much fun.
Till next time, Brucey.
I should be dead.
Bruce! Bruce, wake up!
Thank God. Joker and Harley are gone. Cops are on their way.
Let's just get to the lab. Tiffany, don't.
No surprise they got the entire building.
Bruce.
Harley knocked me pretty good. Just gotta get to the elevator.
Oh my God. James from accounting? Oh God.
Bruce!
I'm okay.
Let me help.
Oh, I've got it.
Computer, on.
All those bodies.
God, his skin is getting pale.
I'll never get that image out of my head. Regina? She didn't deserve that. None of them did.
I'm sorry, Tiffany. I'm sorry you had to see that.
I'll be all right. I have to be.
Bruce. Oh, thank God. I saw the news. Tiffany, are you all right?
A little shaken, but yeah, I'll be okay.
Al, sit rep on the areas impacted by the bombs.
I'm on it. Joker and Harley are using the attacks to cover their escape. The authorities have no leads on where they've gone.
Harley said they planted bombs throughout the city. I got a piece of fabric off of John. Could give us an idea of where he's been.
Let's see what we can learn from this thing.
Right.
Analysis, trace elements, anything recent.
It's chaos, Bruce. Bringing up drone coverage on the blast sites now. The bombs have an explosive component in addition to the chemical payload.
Disperses the virus across a larger area. They've closed off the docks.
It seems they had to. No one is sure how long the fallout will take to dissipate.
That cargo ship, was it...
Operational? Unfortunately, yes. Everyone aboard.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to end it here. I'm tired. I'm sorry, but I'm tired. I can't. But, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoy it, leave a like. Let me know what you think. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Get ready for a finale.